We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones, like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out. Everything looks good from here. Just say the word, Ryder. Just say the word, Ryder. Just say the word, Ryder. Hey.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Hey.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Hello, Ryder. Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus launch, and we can catch up properly. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kowboys. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To EOS, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EOS deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down.
Heading back.
Let's get the power back on.
I'm with you.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make...
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Another code, like we already found.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
no way this has been here long.
Going by call sign records, shuttle is currently parked in the Nexus. Someone's been naughty.
This body's Omni tool has a door access code.
Not the important part, Sam.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Harwell Theo J. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started. Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Allison thinking, sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we...
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Really, Ryder?
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
We've got company. exciting about the cat?
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Okay, take that stuff. Not container.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
I already know where it is.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Quiet. Damn it, I didn't get a chance to read that. Alright, first things first, grab some ammo. Alright.
Coming back.
I wonder if I can go into that building now.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost's research center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Huh. Still can't build a helmet. Still can't build that, but the mission said to craft a weapon. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, different levels are required. Very well. Okay. There we go. Now we're done with that. About development. Can I still develop? I can develop some weapons. And a biotic amplifier. Very well. Might need that. Scan containers to find a vehicle. Clear atmospheric radiation. Datapad. Login. Senior Foreman Adriano Fanesca tried out the new pin design in the shelters today. Only time will tell if they actually hold together when the next storm rolls over. At least it should be easier to find the pieces this time. Shorty's pitching for an evac back to the Nexus. Too many cat, not enough water, no hope. He says, I'd rather sell supplies and sleep on the deck than lie awake listening to the storms one more night. Can't say I disagree. Losing 3 of my guys to the cat made me wonder about leaving too, but I asked him what I asked myself. What's back on the Nexus for pioneers? Isn't EOS what we signed on for? It has to be. And log. Very well. Alright, that's that.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Call down a forward station. Very well. Actually, I'm gonna go check some of these power. I didn't see that last time. Terminal. Log in, Technician K, Farthingale. They divided the rations again. Tonight's menu, soup with a couple of crackers each. Hope we're not too hungry to prop up the south building tomorrow, but there's nothing else for it. Can't forage because the weather's deadly, can't grow crops in those winds, and the Nexus can't feed us in themselves. No, don't think about it. There's talk going around of getting back to the Nexus, but if we can't find an answer, who can? We dared to put our boot prints here. We were first. Me and Theo promised to stick it out even if we end up being the last. End log. Very well.
All these challenges, and the colonists still trying to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
Alright, is this one I did already? Yes, okay, so I've been in this door. I'm gonna go check out a different door.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, I didn't even do that yet. Unlock. I'll do that in a second.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Check out the rest of these buildings. Nothing been in this one. This one wasn't unlocked before.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.
So they stepped outside, that's all we were looking for? That's kind of corny. Okay, yeah, I've scanned that already. Already grabbed everything in here. Clear. Time to go open up this bitch. Do a loadout. Let's see, do I have any better sniper rifles? I do not. See if I have any more parts though. Nope. Okay. Let's see, anything AR stock. More durability. Whatever, let's stick with what I got. Forward station protocol initiated. I'm not gonna read all that, sorry folks. Alright. Contact, mismatch, whatever, okay. So, this way. We're just setting up shop here. Alright, let's get this car moving. Very nice. This could be fun. Get in the Nomad. Oh shit. It's got suicide doors. Investigate the
Nomad
strange
handled pretty
signal.
smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
What's forward and reverse? Oh shit. Going outside. Meow.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Huh. Why would you give me a car if it's fucked up? don't even remember where to go now. This thing is a piece of shit.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
There's definitely gonna be cat here. Extraction in progress. Like, how do you get out of the car?
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
B. Okay. Found some platinum.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her.
What is all that?
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Well, guess we're using this thing.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner,
Okay,
Pathfinder.
Aspire. Search for a glyph to scan. Obviously. Okay. Can I go in there? Great, a puzzle. Oh, that's why that was like that. Follow it. Okay. Gotta climb.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Oh, random stranger.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa!
Yeah, my friends don't appreciate you jumping on me all cowgirl style.
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh?
No, you're just part of the Blue Man
Who
group.
am I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in.
I'll
You're a
get down with the
Pathfinder.
Blue Man
I
Group.
was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure?
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Oh, bad guys.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Are there more? Did we kill them all?
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
PB? Her name is PB? That's funny.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds. Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
The bots we're seeing, you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other Remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like. Which is us. Easy to remember.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
Is anyone else camped out on EOS?
There's the Ket, Clancy's Salvagers, one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make EOS livable. Think it's possible?
Yes, maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
Exactly.
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Okay, obviously gotta go back to my car. Alright. Let's see, there's something over there.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Huh.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend
What's
on
that?
you being in the
There's
place
an
they
invisible
expect,
creature.
doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Speed bump!
Speed bump. That's funny. Let's fix the atmosphere before we get out.
Think that's it?
Gotta figure out how to get up there though. Cave. Of course.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without...
The Site 1 folks were interested in the mono...
That doesn't sound good.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Hey, get up.
Remnant.
Remnant incoming.
detect a high level of...
Oh boy. I don't know what the hell to do there.
Lexi,
Let's
found another
see.
colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Obviously it's up there again. Dead people.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Oh boy. Alright, I gotta find how to get up there
The remnant
again.
aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
How do you get up on those?
That controls this.
Well, try it this way. No way to climb. Huh. I can't figure it out. Anyways, that one I gotta climb. How do you get up there? Ah.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
I found a glyph. Now what? Gotta find the other glyph, wherever the hell that is. Up there. Let's see. Well. Let's see what it does. Alright, use remnant key. I only have the one glyph. Okay, I see. Oh, great, a puzzle.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
What is this second glyph? Okay, there's obviously one up there.
Looks like it isn't filled in yet. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
That did it.
I knew I would figure it out eventually. Shit. Wait a minute. Weren't you guys just running by?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Alrighty. We're ready to rock and roll this time. Whatever. Alright. Decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row column or highlighted shape can include repeats.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Anybody else? No. Alright. I guess we're gonna give it another go. So that's what happens when you fail. Okay, so it's obviously that one. It's like Sudoku with alien shit. We'll try that.
Yes! Nice job, Ryder. That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely
One more.
connecting.
You did good. Keep doing... Can't dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Enemies incoming.
Well, they didn't last long.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
We fucked them up though, didn't we?
Radiation levels increasing.
Oh, we don't have to worry about that no more. What is that? Ah.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Radiation within safe levels.
Activate this. The triangulation was achieved. Forward protocol initiated. Yeah. Not gonna fuck with none of that. But I will see what my loadout holds. Oops. I can change my squad eventually. Oh shit. I can use Vetra. And customize this. Paint jobs. Whatever. We'll go with that one. Something happened. Oh yeah, I changed the person. You're with me. What is that? Alright. Let's do this.
Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
The death toll between the two outposts must have weighed on everyone.
Is there a map? There is a map. Okay, good. Memory trigger. Ah. The last spire is where we gotta go.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Oops. Killed the local. Hyperion. Oh, okay, whatever.
This remnant site attracted the Scourge Pathfinder. Unstable activity nearby.
Remnant's waking up! Shields are up! I'll take their fire!
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder.
I better get back in the ship.
Your dad taught you to shoot, you said.
The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars. Had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
And there's the final spire.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Of course, this has got to be the hard fight.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Damn it, I was switching guns.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%.
Blew his fucking head right off. One more. Where are you, bud?
Were those Keds sent for us?
Might as well scan everything while I can. Alright, guess we're not getting in there yet. Alright, does that... Okay, there we go.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Cut the shield's power supply. Alright, there's one shield down. So I deactivate the one over here. Alright, that's activate and deactivate. Ooh, container. Cutscene.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
Boss battle? Oh no, new companion.
Who are you?
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drac. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now. Taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
A wreath. So now we're inside the ship. Anything else we can scan? Huh. Ah, the exit.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Play audio
Looks like
log.
they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Necropsy. Only the title of this message can be clearly translated. The rest is written in Ket script. Only a few words can be translated without more language study. Partial translation. Lesser species, unremarkable, and disposal. Great. That's how they treat humans. Captured notes. Research findings. Intruder alert. What is this? Okay. Scan for glyphs again. Great.
He seems fun.
Okay, so what the hell is that thing doing? Alright. So follow the wires. Up on top of that one. Okay. Damn it. Overshot. Okay. That one. Okay, so where's the second glyph? On top of this one.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Yes!
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake.
Found some cat, I bet.
Master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Investigate the entrance. Great. Alright, back to the car. Damn it.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Oh, it wants me to pick weapons again. Oh, shit. Well, probably go with a shotgun this time. Oh, okay.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Did that work?
Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
And we're all morons.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there, you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech.
It could be an atomic timepiece or a scientific experiment.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
These data... Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend.
Okay, so it fucks you up if you go in there.
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Com check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
Looks like storage space.
Well, let's not fuck with those guys right now. Although there's other ones over this way.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that...
Remnant!
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
thought all the hostiles were down. You lied. Few different ways to go. We'll see what this guy saw before.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge. We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Got it! Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Hostiles down!
Grab some ammo while I'm at it. Huh.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Great. Well, like we're going in here.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
How good were you?
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Okay, but... Okay, let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Great.
Dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached!
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received! I'll give him a shot! Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door. responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to
Oh,
go
like
but
old
down.
tree.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Company!
Take that, motherfucker. One more.
Sounds like you made it.
Now to figure out how to get across there. Ah, the console, of course.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Alright guys, they're dead. Calm down. Save the ammo.
armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Clear!
Two gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Too far, even for jump jets.
One of the weird bridges.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Yeah, right.
Imagine this place full of people. It could fit the whole Nexus.
Well, duh, it's a planet.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Cutscene.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Boss fight? Boss fight?
Ryder?
Go! Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know,
Gee, you
Sam.
think so?
Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Keep running!
I'm trying, lady.
Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Am I the only one that made it?
The barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there! We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB?
Where? Come, BB.
Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Oh, and he just made it go backwards.
That was... Talk about a rush!
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's EOS.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Oh, I got an achievement. World Shaper.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
There's still radiation though.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything...
Oh man, this map is way bigger than I thought.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future EOS. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
Get ready to fight!
Man, just hit the fucking thing. Let's see, over to our left. Oh, up there on top of the mountain. Let's go check it out. As well while we're here. Oop. More stuff to scan. Okay, just past the spire. But first, didn't get a chance. Oh, just shoot it, guys.
Incoming.
Oh, more of that stuff.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby. Detecting above normal radiation.
Research notes, Anna Carell, a group of us arrived from the Nexus as trailblazers on EOS. Most of my people already want to go back, but I'm determined at the very least to do some good for the initiative. I've discovered these ruins, don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Helios, and we need their help. This isn't what Jean Garson envisioned.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of...
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
Oh, we don't need these shields anymore. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so over to the right.
Radiation levels normal.
Yeah, in there.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
We've got targets!
One of these memory things is over here. Where the hell is it? Up on the roof? You? Do I gotta talk to you? No. Probably way the fuck up there.
Radiation levels increasing. Life support at 100%.
Planet surface, site 1. It's crazy. Alright, well, since we're safe and sound back at Site 1, I'm gonna end this portion and be on the lookout for the next video on my channel. Everybody have a good night.